Happy Monday, all you happy beer-loving, drinking people out there. Joe Beer here for MOBEER, Backyahd Beahs. I don't even know what episode it is now. I feel like we've been doing this for so long. It's like we have a full season of good stuff. Maybe I can get a deal with Netflix. We could put this whole thing on a season. Forgive me, I lost my voice a little bit. Maybe it's because I talk too much. Actually, I definitely talk too much. It's definitely why I lose my voice all the time. We're here. Backyard. We're actually in the side yard. Kids are in the backyard. They're gonna come over here and slap the camera off here. So I'm in side yard beers today. We're doing side yard beers. So after an awesome win, rocking this shirt today because last night we just dominated St. Louis. If you're out there and you're from St. Louis, I'm really not trying to talk that much shit, but your team sucked last night. Sometimes you guys bring it, sometimes you don't. Last night you didn't bring it. We brought it. Sometimes we bring it, sometimes we don't. Let's hope we go back to Boston. Game 7, Wednesday night. Are you ready? I'm ready. Might do a beer review on location, some yard beers or something like that. So gotta give props to my boys in black and gold for pulling off a 5-1 victory over the St. Louis Blues, who are nasty, by the way. If anyone's going to beat the Bruins at St. Louis, because they're fucking nasty. All right. Going with the theme here. So I live in New Hampshire. One of the best things about New Hampshire are the stars, right? And not only that, I just wanted to say that because everyone's so annoyed with my Boston accent that anytime that I can really blow it out of proportion now, we're going harder. Harder with the stars. Harder with the stars. How you like that? How much of a Yankee do I sound like now, huh? Cheers. All right. So best thing to look at in New Hampshire is the stars at night. It's like you look up at the sky, you forget there's stars. If you live in the city, you don't even remember that stuff. You're just like, what are stars? I just see this ominous glow from the city lights and all the bullshit around me. That when you move up to New Hampshire, you see constellations, you see galaxies, who knows what's out there. Definitely aliens. They're definitely there. They're just waiting to come down here and drink some beers with Joe Beer. So today we're doing Stargazer. Stargazer, the best Boston accent band name of all time. Stargazer. So I've never had this beer. Here's the thing that worries me about this beer, okay? It's a New England style India Pale Ale, right? You see this? New England style India Pale Ale, which is cool, like any IPAs, pretty typical, right? But it's 8.1% ABV. See that? It doesn't say double. It doesn't say anything special other than New England style IPA, which is intimidating because if this brewery actually makes a double, what is it, 16%? You're gonna knock me on my ass after 2 beers? I'll be gazing at stars that don't even exist after I have 2 double IPAs from this fucking place. It's written in the stars. It says Stargazer. It's from Connecticut. We're back in New England, the northern Midwest, Chicago. I don't even want to talk about you anymore. So we're bringing it back to New England. Connecticut Valley Brewing Company, South Windsor, Connecticut. Connecticut Valley Brewing. It's got a cool little logo there. I like that plane. You know, it's pretty sick. Let's see, get it in focus. Yeah, it's pretty good. Stargazer. Here's the thing I don't like. Okay, first of all, this can looks like it's the cover of a Disney movie that like never went to theaters. It's like a Disney movie that you find on Netflix that you didn't even know Disney made until you look at it, you're like, this might be good for my kids. They watch it for 2 minutes, they're uninterested because the movie sucks. That's why it never made it to theater. That's what they've covered. Like, doesn't it look just looks kind of cheesy? You got this guy over here standing on the beach. Where is he? This guy's standing on the beach. I think he's like dressed like Superman. And then he's looking at this chick who's coming out of the water. I don't know if she's a mermaid. She's grabbing that star, whatever. I don't get it. I don't know why there's a superhero looking at a mermaid. It doesn't look like she needs saving. It looks like she's just grabbing a star. So unless stars are really dangerous, I don't think that's a problem. But whatever. He's gazing at the girl grabbing the star. I guess I just don't know why he's a superhero. He's got a hop on his chest, which is kind of cool. Like if I was a superhero, can I get this in focus here? It's not going to get in focus. He's got a hop on his chest. It's cool. Super hop man. I'd be that for Halloween. All right. MOBEER glass. 1 take. No edits. Here we go. Smells pretty good. Pour it in here. First, like, non-clear beer review we've done in like a week. It's killing me. Here we go. It's a New England style. Looks like it. All right. All right. That looks healthy. 2-finger head. MOBEER. 1 take, no edits. Looks like a healthy haze. That's a healthy haze. That's what a beer should look like when it's poured, Chicago. Just let you know. Look at this. You know? Really sweet smelling. Lots of fruit. Super grapefruit, super mango. I'm tasting some, I'm smelling some mango off the bat here. It says nothing about the can. I should probably start looking it up so I have like stats to give you guys, because I want to be able to educate you on some beers and what's in it with the peel and all that stuff. I'm also not a Cicerone. I hope to be in the near future, but I'm not right now. So I guess we're going to have to deal with my mediocrely, semi-knowledgeable beer reviews in the side yard today. Right? Smells really good, actually. Like, if this was a cologne, I would wear it. I would definitely wear this out. Go on a date with my wife, spray some Stargazer on my neck. Hopefully get lucky, you know? Just kidding, Jen. Just kidding. I don't mean that. Okay, we're going to go in on it. Here we go. MOBEER. One take, no edits. Joe Beer. Here we go. Backyards. So you know what I like about this beer? It's a typical New England style. It doesn't bite you too hard. It's wicked frickin' crushable. 8%? Are you kidding me? If I'm in the backyard playing games drinking this thing, I'm out. I'm gazing stars. Wow. That's really good. Really crushable. Super grapefruit, orange, you know, typical New England style IPA. Nice and hazy. It's got a good body. Nice malty backbone on the way out. It's got like the malt really sticks to the front of your tongue on the way out. It's really good. It's got these little floaties in it, which I'm not too crazy about. Can you see those? See those? See those little floaty things? I think it's like, I'm not worried about it. Maybe it's just because nobody bought this beer because the cover sucks, like the label sucks. They should get together with frickin', what is it? What's the pineapple one that I was talking about not too long ago? Pipe Dream. Pipe Dream and Stargazer get together, make a label, be Rasta-colored mermaids grabbing stars with hop superheroes sitting on the side of the beach watching them doing something weird. It's kind of creepy still. It's good. I give this like top notch. Maybe it's because I reviewed 2 beers that really sucked before, but this one is killer. I love it. I love it. I'll crush beers all day in this. I'll stargaze. Not a good day drinking beer. I'd save these to more the nighttime, like maybe sitting around the campfire. Give yourself a little juice from the day drink, because you know you start to drag out when you sit by the campfire. Your eyes get a little bit hazy. That's when you got to kick it into 8% beers. Kind of get yourself back up there. Last throughout the rest of the party, or if you're like me, you just can't get there. You hit a wall. You Irish goodbye. No one sees you again for the rest of the night, and then they give you shit the next morning. But who gives a shit, right? We're drinking beer. We're happy. Stargazer, Connecticut Valley Brewing Company. I've never heard of you before. This is the first thing I've ever had. I'm super impressed. I think it's really good. I think you could work on your label a little bit more, because the label is just mediocre. If I saw this in a store, I'd just walk right by it just because the label sucks. It just annoys me. It just looks like a stupid knockoff Disney movie. But the beer is great. Label doesn't do it justice. Change the label. Grab some Stargazer, MOBEER, Joe Beer, Backyahd Beahs. Happy Monday, guys.